The site's on the northern slopes of Koromorama. Once you get it up high enough, you get beautiful views of Hauraki Gulf, and there was great potential for a building. We ended up splitting the site into two, so one where the owners were developing, still being built. This one was at the back, and it had these great opportunities to regenerate the wetland bush area. So it becomes a feature, but also sort of an ecological advantage to anyone downstream. As you approach the house, I found it was really important to kind of create sort of a story. It's like almost filmic in that the lights flashing through the battens of the cedar, and then you arrive at the front door, which was right in the middle of the house. The plan form of the house is actually pretty simple. It's two sort of 6 metre squares stacked up as high as we could go. And then all wrapped around a concrete stair as the sort of heart of the home as you go vertically. The roof terrace is an interesting part of the house. It's right on the top, obviously. Because it's sort of an L form, you can sort of tuck around a corner and keep out of the wind. So it's sort of best of all worlds. And it has spectacular views. The next level down is all the bedrooms. The master bedroom sort of makes me feel like I'm in a tree house. I think there's something about it because of the kind of the timber joinery and the fact that there's a bush around, but then you sort of feel so elevated. It's a great space to be in. The main living area is quite understated tones. You know, we've got the oak floor, we've got the solid plastered walls, and then the timber joinery, which is internorm joinery from Europe with beautiful spruce timber interior, aluminium exterior. So it's very silent, it's great. The triple glazing makes it an amazing space to be in. Once all the doors open up, you know, the outdoor space becomes part of the indoor space. We were really conscious of trying to create a house that was not just a city house, but also one that had good green credentials. The idea of regenerating the forest, keeping the stream as a natural stream, the joinery being triple glazed. Clay block is quite a beautiful looking object. It's like a brick, but it's got these sort of holes in the middle. And it's quite solid, it's quite big. It's 250 by 400. And it becomes a framework for the house, and then reinforced concrete goes in between. So it's used on all the walls and gives you good thermal mass, which is great moderating heat, but it's kind of a really natural, simple material. And I think all those things combine to create a healthy living environment that's also good for the environment. I really loved doing this project of the two houses because it was increasing the density in a really kind of sympathetic and beautiful way, and it's so quiet. And I just like that sort of harmonious nature it has with the landscape around it.